Welcome to Hollywood Inside 1960s. In this episode, we delve into the lives of the 20 biggest chain smokers in Hollywood history. These legendary figures are renowned for their iconic performances and their uncontrollable smoking habits. Join us as we delve into their stories, uncovering how smoking impacted their health and legacy in the entertainment industry. Let's get started. Number 20. Humphrey DeForest Bogart, born on December 25, 1899, in New York City, was a legendary actor whose career spanned over 3 decades. He is best known for his iconic role as Rick Blaine in the classic film Casablanca in 1942. Bogart began smoking during his teenage years, a habit that would persist throughout his life. Renowned for his portrayal of tough, cynical characters, he became one of Hollywood's biggest stars during the 1940s and 1950s. Despite his professional success, Bogart's heavy smoking habit severely impacted his health, leading to the development of esophageal cancer. This ultimately resulted in his death on January 14, 1957, at the age of 57. Bogart's legacy in the film industry remains profound, as he is remembered for his exceptional talent and his significant contributions to the noir genre and classic Hollywood cinema. Number 19. Johnny Carson is most famously known for hosting The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson from 1962 to 1992. Carson's influence on late-night television is immeasurable, as he set the standard format for talk shows with his engaging monologues, celebrity interviews, and comedic sketches. Carson was a heavy smoker, often seen with a cigarette in hand during his shows, which significantly affected his health over the years. Despite his smoking habit, he enjoyed a highly successful career, winning 6 Primetime Emmy Awards and receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Carson retired in 1992 and passed away on January 23, 2005, due to complications from emphysema, a result of his lifelong smoking habit. He left a lasting legacy in television, remembered as the King of Late-Night TV. Number 18. Bette Davis, born Ruth Elizabeth Davis on April 5, 1908, was a legendary actress celebrated for her powerful and intense performances. She is perhaps best known for her role as Margot Channing in the classic film All About Eve, 1950, which solidified her status as a Hollywood icon. Davis began smoking at a young age, and this habit became a prominent part of her public persona. She was seldom seen without a cigarette, both on and off the screen, and her distinctive husky voice was partly a result of her heavy smoking. Throughout her career, Davis was known for consuming multiple packs of cigarettes daily. This addiction had significant health repercussions, including a diagnosis of breast cancer, which ultimately led to her death on October 6, 1989. Despite her health challenges, Davis's career remained prolific, with over 100 film, television, and theater roles. Her intense dedication to her craft and her ability to portray complex, unsympathetic characters left a lasting impact on the film industry. Are you familiar with the image of Davis with a cigarette in hand? Comment with the number 1 if you recognize the stories I've shared above. Number 17. Sammy Davis Jr., renowned for his diverse talents in the entertainment industry, was one of the heaviest chain smokers in Hollywood history. With an iconic role in the 1960 film Ocean's 11, he solidified his position in the hearts of audiences. Davis started smoking at a young age and often consumed up to 4 packs a day in adulthood. His life and career were significantly impacted when he developed symptoms of throat cancer in August 1989. Despite doctors recommending surgery to remove his larynx for a chance at survival, Davis refused and opted for definitive radiation therapy. However, the cancer recurred, and Davis passed away on May 16, 1990, at the age of 64, at his home in Beverly Hills, California. Sammy Davis Jr.'s legacy extends beyond his diverse artistic talents. He serves as a cautionary example of the consequences of smoking on health. Number 16. Bing Crosby was a legendary singer and actor renowned for his smooth voice and relaxed style. He became one of the most influential musical artists of the 20th century, starring in over 70 films and recording more than 1,600 songs. One of his most iconic roles was as Father Chuck O'Malley in Going My Way in 1944, which won him an Academy Award for Best Actor. Crosby began smoking early in his life and was known for his heavy smoking habit, often seen with a pipe or cigarette in hand. This habit was quite common in his era and became a significant part of his public image. Unfortunately, his smoking had serious health consequences, contributing to his development of lung cancer. Crosby's health issues became more prominent in his later years, although he continued to perform and work extensively until his death. Crosby died of a heart attack on October 14, 1977, after finishing a round of golf in Spain. His enduring legacy includes not only his vast contributions to music and film but also his influence on the recording industry, especially with innovations like the reel-to-reel tape recorder. Number 15. Julie London, born Julie Peck on September 26, 1926, was a celebrated singer and actress known for her sultry contralto voice. She gained widespread fame with her rendition of Cry Me a River, a song that became her signature piece. London began smoking at the age of 16 and became a heavy smoker, at times consuming more than 3 packs a day. Her smoking habits significantly affected her life and career, contributing to her over-smoked voice that became a hallmark of her singing style. By the late 1960s, her vocal abilities had diminished, leading to the end of her recording career. London continued acting, most notably starring as Nurse Dixie McCall in the television series Emergency, from 1972 to 1979. In 1995, London suffered a stroke, which left her health fragile for the next 5 years. At the end of 1999, she was diagnosed with lung cancer but was too weak to undergo treatment. On October 17, 2000, she was taken from her home to the Encino Tarzana Regional Medical Center after experiencing choking and difficulty breathing. She passed away at the hospital early the next morning on October 18, 2000, due to cardiac arrest at the age of 74. Julie London left a significant legacy in the music and entertainment industry, remembered for her distinctive voice and contributions to pop and jazz music. Number 14. Yul Brynner gained international fame for his role as King Mongkut in the musical The King and I, a role he played 4,625 times on stage and for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor in the 1956 film adaptation. Brynner began smoking heavily at the age of 12, a habit that would have severe consequences for his health later in life. In September 1983, he experienced a sore throat and voice changes, leading doctors to discover a tumor on his vocal cords. Hours before his 4,000th performance in The King and I in Los Angeles, he received a diagnosis of inoperable lung cancer, although his throat remained unaffected. Despite quitting smoking in 1971, images of Brynner often featured him with a cigarette or cigar. Brynner's career was significantly impacted by his illness. He had to take a break from his national tour of the musical to undergo radiation therapy, which damaged his throat and affected his ability to sing and speak. His final performance marked his 4,625th time playing the King. In early 1985, Aware of his impending death, Brenner appeared on Good Morning America to discuss the dangers of smoking and express his wish to make an anti-smoking commercial. He passed away from lung cancer on October 10, 1985, at New York Hospital at the age of 65. Brenner's legacy endures as a powerful performer and a poignant example of the devastating effects of smoking. Number 13. Tallulah Bankhead was a renowned actress known for her distinctive husky voice and vibrant personality. She gained widespread recognition for her role in Alfred Hitchcock's 1944 film, Lifeboat, which earned her the Best Actress award from the New York Film Critics Circle. Bankhead's career spanned nearly 5 decades, during which she appeared in nearly 300 roles across film, stage, television, and radio. Her personal life was tumultuous, marked by struggles with alcohol and drugs. Despite facing numerous challenges, she remained a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Bankhead began smoking at the age of 15 and was a heavy smoker throughout her life, reportedly consuming up to 120 cigarettes a day. She was candid about her vices and openly discussed a series of relationships with both men and women. Her health deteriorated significantly due to her smoking habit. On December 12, 1968, she passed away at St. Luke's Hospital in Manhattan at the age of 66. The cause of death was bilateral pneumonia complicated by emphysema from smoking and malnutrition, although it could have been exacerbated by a prevalent strain of flu at the time. Bankhead's legacy lives on through her memorable performances and her induction into the Hall of Fame. Number 12. Errol Flynn rose to fame for his portrayal of Robin Hood in the 1938 film, The Adventures of Robin Hood, co-starring with Olivia de Havilland. Flynn was known not only for his acting talent but also for his scandalous personal life. He gained notoriety for his promiscuity, alcoholism, and heavy smoking. During the 1940s, he also struggled with drug addiction. He had numerous romantic relationships with celebrities such as Lupe Velez, Marlene Dietrich, Dolores Del Rio, and many others. Flynn frequently attended extravagant events at William Randolph Hearst's Hearst Castle, although he was sometimes asked to leave after drinking excessively. His career was significantly affected by his complicated personal life and these scandals. He passed away on October 14, 1959, at the age of 50, due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a tarnished image in the film industry. Number 11. Lucille Ball gained fame for her portrayal of Lucy Ricardo in the classic comedy series, I Love Lucy, where she captivated audiences with her subtle humor and unique slapstick techniques. Despite achieving immense success in the entertainment industry, smoking took a serious toll on Ball's health. In the years that followed, she faced numerous health issues related to smoking, including heart disease and respiratory problems. It wasn't until the early 1980s that Ball truly confronted a serious health condition when she was diagnosed with an abdominal aortic aneurysm. Fortunately, she underwent a successful emergency surgery lasting 7 hours to repair the aorta and replace the aortic valve. Despite grappling with declining health, Ball continued to be active in the entertainment industry until her passing. She continued to act and produce television programs, leaving an indelible mark on the history of comedy. On April 26, 1989, Ball passed away at the age of 77 due to complications from the abdominal aortic aneurysm, leaving behind a grand legacy as one of the greatest comedians of all time. The harmful effects of smoking are immeasurable. So why did our stars become so dependent on it? Stay tuned until the end of the video to find out the answers. Number 10. Rod Serling, a renowned playwright and director, is best known for his pivotal role as the narrator in The Twilight Zone, where he showcased exceptional storytelling skills in mysteries and horror tales. Not only celebrated for his talent, Serling is also remembered for his association with cigarettes. He started smoking at a young age, reportedly consuming 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes per day. This heavy smoking habit took a severe toll on his health. On May 3, 1975, Serling suffered a heart attack and was hospitalized for 2 weeks before being discharged. 2 weeks later, he underwent a 10-hour open-heart surgery, but unfortunately, he experienced another heart attack on the operating table and passed away 2 days later at Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester, New York. He was 50 years old at the time of his death. Serling's story not only honors his talent but also serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking. Number 9. Lana Turner, a famous actress in Hollywood history, is known for her appearances in numerous iconic films. One of her most iconic roles was in the movie The Postman Always Rings Twice. She was also known to audiences for her struggles with alcohol and cigarette addiction throughout her life. Turner's habits of smoking and drinking took a severe toll on her health. During her contract with MGM, the film studio even had to airbrush photos of Turner to conceal the cigarettes she was holding. Despite Turner's efforts to protect her health by quitting alcohol in her 60s, she couldn't give up smoking. In the spring of 1992, Turner was diagnosed with throat cancer, and subsequently, in June 1995, she passed away at the age of 74 at her private residence in Los Angeles, due to complications from this disease. She left behind a significant legacy for the film industry, with a successful career and memorable roles. Number 8. John Wayne, nicknamed Duke, is one of the most famous actors in Hollywood history. His most iconic roles were as Western heroes in various Western films. Wayne started smoking at a very young age and remained a chain smoker throughout his life. His heavy smoking habit caused severe damage to his health. In 1964, he was diagnosed with lung cancer and underwent a successful surgery to remove his entire left lung and 2 ribs. Despite efforts from business associates to prevent him from publicly disclosing his illness for fear of career repercussions, Wayne chose to reveal it and urged people to undergo preventive screenings. John Wayne passed away from stomach cancer on June 11, 1979, at the age of 72, at the UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles. He left behind a tremendously significant legacy for the film industry, with his great films and profound influence on culture. Number 7. Spencer Tracy is widely known for his iconic role in the movie Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, where he showcased exceptional talent and professionalism. Tracy began smoking and drinking at a young age, and these habits persisted throughout his life. Tracy's adult life with smoking, drinking, and overweight led to various health issues as he approached his 60s. On July 21, 1963, Tracy was hospitalized after experiencing severe shortness of breath. Doctors diagnosed him with pulmonary edema and dangerously high blood pressure. As Tracy's health declined, Katharine Hepburn moved in to care for him regularly. Spencer Tracy passed away in 1967 due to complications from heart disease and an enlarged prostate. He left behind a tremendously significant legacy in the film industry with impressive movies and contributions to the art of acting. Number 6. Amanda Blake is best known for her role as Miss Kitty, the saloon keeper in the television series Gunsmoke for 19 years from 1955 to 1974. This role elevated her fame to new heights. Blake started smoking at a very young age and remained a heavy smoker throughout her life. This habit caused many health issues, including oral cancer in 1977, but she was successfully treated through surgery. Blake became a prominent supporter of the National Cancer Society and participated in fundraising campaigns. In 1984, she was honored with the Courage Award by the Society. In a tragic end, Amanda Blake passed away on August 16, 1989, at Mercy General Hospital in Sacramento, California, due to complications from pneumonia related to AIDS. Her death left a profound reminder of the dangers of smoking and AIDS. Number 5. Vivien Leigh was one of the most famous actresses in 20th century Hollywood. She is best known for her role as Scarlett O'Hara in the classic film Gone with the Wind, released in 1939. This role catapulted her to new heights of fame and earned her her first Oscar. Vivien Leigh began using tobacco at a very young age. Throughout her life, she was known to be a heavy smoker, frequently seen with a cigarette in her hand both on and off the screen. This habit significantly contributed to her severe health issues later in life. Despite her brilliant career, Vivien Leigh faced many ups and downs due to health problems, including tuberculosis and bipolar disorder. These illnesses not only affected her work performance but also interrupted many important film projects. She passed away on July 8, 1967, at the age of 53, due to tuberculosis. The legacy Vivien Leigh left behind in the film industry is marked by her unforgettable roles and unwavering dedication, making her a symbol of talent and resilience in the field. Number 4. Clark Gable, dubbed the King of Hollywood, is a cinematic icon with a plethora of outstanding roles. Certainly, his most memorable role is that of Rhett Butler in the timeless classic Gone with the Wind, released in 1939, which catapulted his name to the top of the film industry. However, his fame extends not only for his acting prowess but also for his chain-smoking habit. He is known as one of the most famous chain smokers in Hollywood, consistently using tobacco throughout his lifetime. However, this habit took a toll on his health. In 1960, he was admitted to the Hollywood Presbyterian Medical Center with symptoms of a heart attack. Although his health initially showed signs of improvement, he passed away on November 16 of the same year due to a second heart attack caused by an infection. Despite the impact of his smoking habit on his health, Gable left behind a great legacy for the film industry, with a remarkable career and unforgettable roles. His talent and contributions continue to be cherished by fans and the film industry alike. Number 3. Barbara Stanwyck, born Ruby Catherine Stevens, was one of Hollywood's most renowned actresses. One of her most iconic roles was in the 1944 film Double Indemnity, a classic of the film noir genre, which solidified Stanwyck's status in the film industry. Stanwyck began smoking at the young age of 9, a habit that persisted throughout most of her life. She smoked heavily, which severely impacted her health. In 1982, while filming The Thornbirds, Stanwyck inhaled special effects smoke on set, contributing to her developing bronchitis. Her smoking habit was considered the primary cause of this condition. Despite the health issues caused by her smoking, Barbara Stanwyck's career did not wane. She continued to be involved in numerous film and television projects until the later years of her life. However, her deteriorating health eventually forced her to quit smoking just 4 years before her death. Barbara Stanwyck passed away on January 20, 1990, at the age of 82, from congestive heart failure and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. The legacy she left behind in the film industry includes a wide range of diverse and profound roles, along with her professionalism and relentless work ethic. Number 2. Marlene Dietrich was one of the most famous actresses and singers of the 20th century. She was born on December 27, 1901, in Berlin, Germany, and became widely known for her role as Lola Lola in the film The Blue Angel. This role not only made her an international star but also established her alluring and strong persona. She was famous for her constant smoking, both on and off the screen, which contributed to her image of a strong and mysterious woman. However, this habit also led to serious health issues throughout her life. Marlene Dietrich passed away on May 6, 1992, in Paris, France, due to heart failure. Her legacy in the film and music industry is marked by the perfect combination of her acting talent and captivating singing voice, along with her unique fashion style that became a cultural icon. Number 1. Dean Martin was widely known for his role in the comedy show, The Dean Martin Show, and as a key member of the Rat Pack, along with Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis, Jr. Dean Martin began using tobacco at a very young age and became a lifelong heavy smoker. He smoked frequently, not only during performances but also in his daily life. This habit significantly affected his health, especially when he was diagnosed with lung cancer at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in September 1993. Despite being advised to undergo surgery to extend his life, Martin refused. Dean Martin's career, though brilliant, faced many difficulties due to health issues related to smoking. He retired from public life in early 1995 and passed away from acute respiratory failure due to emphysema at his home in Beverly Hills on Christmas Day in 1995, at the age of 78. The legacy Dean Martin left behind in the film and music industry is the perfect combination of acting talent, a warm baritone voice, and a charming performance style, making him a Hollywood icon. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed this look at the 20 most famous chain smokers in Hollywood history. Their stories serve as a powerful reminder of how lifestyle choices can impact health and careers. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights and untold stories from the golden age of Hollywood. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.